I'd like to say thank you for everybody who's gone along on these vlog tours and some of the other content I've been producing in terms of the growing guides, sort of the sowing guides, and some of the tool and technique videos I've been producing. And it's been really great hearing from you and your stories as to what you think about gardening and how you approach allotment growing and growing in containers and things like that. It's been really interesting to hear from you as to how things go and how you approach vegetable gardening. I'd also like to say thank you to all the subscribers, old and new. Really grateful that you want to be notified the next time that we produce something here. Obviously we're getting sort of close to 275 subscribers, which is sort of the goal at the moment. Obviously we'd like to try and push on to sort of 1,000 subscribers if we possibly can get there, so we can get to the sort of the community sort of tab and post some more updates. In terms of content, I'd be really grateful if you could just give us some ideas as to what you think as to how this channel has developed. I mean, have you liked the content that I've produced in terms of the tours? Have you gained any tips or tricks or hints as to how you might approach things differently, or whether it's validated things that you do, even if it seems common knowledge and I just seem to be speaking the blinding obvious? It'd be interesting to see if you do it the same way too. If there's anything that you think you might suggest as to any different content you'd like to see. I mean, obviously on the channel we've concentrated mostly this year on the beans side of the content. The brew, we have produced a few things on the homebrew front in terms of the mash and the ingredients and equipment, which is some of the other content which I might produce a quick link for here if you're interested. There's not really been a great deal been able to grow this year that we would use for things like homebrew. We have produced some beetroot, which was the yellow variety that I was quite interested in trying to see if we could get a beetroot wine going. And some of the other produce, some things like pea pod wine and broad bean pod wine. The quality of the seed pods haven't been massively great, so I would probably concentrate on trying to keep some of that yellow beetroot back for maybe doing something like that, or maybe have a go at that soon. I do have plans to finish off the homebrew content in terms of the boil and the covering off fermentation, but things have taken a bit of a precedence with the vegetable growing this year. Also, the hops haven't really been something which I've been able to get on board with this year with the new plot. So in terms of other content as well, we're going to address the new plot as well, which we really do need to get in order. But I'll be interested to see if there's anything that you're interested that you'd like to see on the channel is slightly different, or if you're just happy with the way things go and it provides you with a nice one-stop shop for everything you like in terms of beans, brewing and breading. Thanks for everybody voting on the poll on the JADAM Fertigation fermented plant juice video. I'd be interested if anybody has started their own bucket of rotting vegetable matter to pour onto their plants to tell us how it's going for them. I think the corn, as you can see here, which I've been liberally watering with and fertigating with the JADAM FPJ method, has really come on. I'm really surprised. It's probably the best corn we've ever grown. We've never really been able to get it to maturity to eat it, and I think that's showing some impressive results. Also, you can see from the potatoes, as we've had a look, the quality on those is amazing. They were late going in as main crop. So far, touch wood, fingers crossed, they've not got blight, although they are a blight resistant variety. Perhaps the JADAM FPJ liquid is making a bit of a difference in helping those bulk up. So fingers crossed we get a good yield from those. So thanks everybody for taking part in the poll. Results will be posted down below as to the percentages of people who will have a go and those who won't. If you've liked, I'd really be grateful if you give it a thumbs up. If any comments or suggestions, just tell us how things are going with your plots, or to share your progress on how things are going with your plots and your planting areas in the comments section. If you'd like to be notified of the next video, then press the subscribe button. We'll see you next time. Cheers. Bye.